Hey everybody, Logan here. Little late in the game, Best Buy, but hey, did you know that Best Buy now has their own exclusive brand of gaming accessories? Yeah, so they've come out with a controller, of course, for the Nintendo Switch. That is the Next Wireless Pro Controller. That's it. Next. That is the brand. Yes, it will work on PC as well as Switch. The back even says what platforms it works for, but it's a $25 wireless controller that you can just walk into the store and buy. Pretty simple. I don't know. Kind of looks like them Bobo ones that you can get on Amazon for like $10. Is it better than that On brand from Walmart, the wired one that, let's just say, had issues? The only thing we do is test and find out, right? I don't have high hopes for this one. Well, here you go. Not the biggest box. Just by looking at it, you can tell it's going to be not that big of a controller. Now, it does say Pro Controller, but if you look at the front, yeah, built-in rechargeable battery, silky smooth rubberized finish. That if that's one of your main features, I don't know if I would call it Pro. Compatible with Nintendo Switch and PC. Nintendo Switch plus PC compatible. Almost any controller these days that isn't made by Nintendo is pretty much Switch and PC compatible right out of the box. It's just because of the way they're made. Now, comfortable for small and large hands. We'll see about that. All right, I think they're using the loose definition of Pro, where Nintendo uses Pro controller on theirs, even though it doesn't have what we've all come to accept as a Pro controller with, let's say, additional buttons, maybe the back flappy paddles or lights or some kind of, added on extras, whether it even be Hall effect sticks these days. People have a different definition of Pro controller, but this just looks like a regular controller for the Switch that they call Pro because it's not Joy-Con. Really? This ain't nothing Pro about this. USB-C charge cable. Okay. Programmable turbo. It's got a turbo button. Ooh. Wireless Bluetooth 5.0 for... Okay. Bluetooth 5.0. Ergonomically sized. Fast action trigger buttons. What does that even mean? What does that mean? It doesn't matter because it's on the Switch. So now I can see if this was dedicated, but if you ever see anything that's a Switch and PC's not the first, it's not going to be low latency. It's going to be average at best. So I would not recommend picking this up on PC. You can get a lot better ones for the same price. Just go 8-bit do. Just Best Buy even sells 8-bit do. Go with the 8-bit do. Oh, they didn't even seal these boxes, so much for that. There you go. That's it. That is not comfortable for large hands. It's rather small. It looks like, honestly, it looks like a cheap knockoff of an Easy SMX controller. Like, that's crap. I mean, it feels like junk. $25, that's overpriced for this. You can honestly get so much better. That's garbage. I mean, just in the hand, that smoothness is actually odd feeling. I guess it's one of those that you can get used to. The sticks feel like crap. That D-pad has that knockoff of Easy SMX. It feels like cheap. Like, when I mean cheap, that feels like crap. That's your home button. So that's going to be the light. And this feels like the cheapest controller. Like, wow. Wow. That is awful. I mean, this just feels like junk. This feels like you buy it at either the bootleg section at a flea market. Well, isn't almost everything at a flea market bootleg these days? It's always been like that. Or you're buying this at Dollar General. Like the Five Below ones were better than this. Oh, okay. Let's test it out. All right, here we go. Let's sync this controller. There's no dedicated sync button, and there was no instructions. So I'm assuming hold. Maybe if I hold it longer. There we go. Oh, okay. So no instructions. There you go. So in order to pair this, I've just used a number of controllers over the years and tested them. So many of them. The only reason anybody would think about that is because, well, I knew it. I knew that's usually one of the features. When controllers don't tell you how to sync them, it's either press that, hold it, or hold this and the Y or the X button. That would have been my next steps, but that worked. It recognizes it as a standard Pro controller. Now I do have Crysis already booted. Let's see. Alright, so far so good. I'm already going to tell you. Massive dead zone. Like, and then you start moving. Massive dead zone. Input delay like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that's terrible. That is awful. Wow, the input delay is terrible. The triggers are okay. Triggers are okay. Shoulder buttons are okay. Face button, wow. The face buttons are definitely... There's massive input delay. Oh no. No, that's a no-go. This might be something that if you're giving it to a kid who wouldn't know any better and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg and you're just happen to be at the store, I don't know, there's cheaper versions. But if it has to be wireless, there's cheaper versions. Shoot, you can go into Burlington and get better ones. I've covered $20 ones from Burlington that are better than this. All right, let's check to see if it has gyro because it said nothing about gyro. Okay. It's got gyro. It isn't good gyro. It's okay. I don't know. It's okay. The gyro is better than the sticks. I'll give you that. The gyro is much better than the sticks. Now, if you want something with a decent gyro, okay. But everything else is awful. I can't recommend this controller. Now, look, it's got one of those. You see the finger juices all over the controller. Finger juices all over it. So I just covered the new PowerA wireless controller, the Pac-Man 45th anniversary, and it has a matte finish like this that your finger juices do not get stuck to it and do not show. That's how you do matte, not like this. Don't buy this controller. Walk down, or, well, I should walk down because Burlington is in the same plaza near my local Best Buy, but I've also been to many a Best Buy where the local plaza has a Burlington or a Ross or something. Go in there. You'll find something. You'll find one of these, I don't know, Armor 3s or Techno Game or whatever you want to call it. There's a number of different brands that are better than this, and it will be around that $20 mark. Honestly, don't buy this. Even if you're at Best Buy, spend the few extra bucks, get something else. I just can't recommend it. And there, by the way, there's no rumble. Zero rumble, if you're wondering. So yeah, don't buy this. Do not buy that junk. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. I hope this helps. Do not buy that. Do not. There we go. God bless you all. Don't buy this controller. Hit that subscribe button. Be legendary. Thanks again.